Kimber escapes from New York. Was near bankruptcy. Who knew that? Good news is we got to stick by our gun manufacturers, and I have excellent news to tell you what state, what city they relocated to. We're going to talk about that. They're hiring over 350 people right now. So you youngsters who want to be in the gun industry, here's your chance to contact Kimber. They're hiring a lot of people. Unfortunately for the people in Yonkers, New York, all lost their jobs. And, well, we know who to blame that on. A certain politician in New York who made it difficult to conduct business in New York. But we're not talking politics. We're talking Kimber, and they're in the game in a big way with their new manufacturing company. I'm going to ask you this little trivia question. Do you know it? Do you know what city it is? Do you know what state it is? Think about that. And oh, who's behind the camera? Hello, Tammy. Tammy's here.
Hi everybody.
It's good to have you behind the camera again. And
thanks. Great to be here.
Great to be here. Well, I really appreciate it. And let's get started. Right now, we're looking at 4 of my Kimbers, and I'm going to read their press release, and we're going to zoom in on each one of these guns. Let's do it. Welcome to weaponseducation.com. The answer for the new manufacturing plant of Kimber is Troy, Alabama. So no longer on the slides will it say Yonkers, New York. And let's do this. I'm going to read the press release. I got 4 of my Kimbers on the table. I've done reviews on all of these guns, so I'm going to give you the names. And if you want to really get details on these pistols, which hold their value, you can go to a gun broker or any online, or go to your local gun shop and see what these things cost. They're worth the money. I love them. They're great 1911s. We got to support our gun manufacturers. But if you want to know more about each one of the pistols on the table, just Google the name of the pistol I'm about to tell you, and then put weapons education in the line, and you can look at my whole 20-minute review. Let's start. Tammy, please zoom in on the one on the left as I start to read the press release about Kimber's relocation to Troy, Alabama. And we're zoomed in nice on the stainless Ultra Raptor 2. Now, this is recent. From the timing of this video, this is less than 8 weeks prior. This press release, you can go to Kimber.com, you go to their press releases, and you can read the same press release I'm reading you. And here it is. Kimber is pleased to name Troy, Alabama as its official corporate headquarters and to announce it is hiring aggressively in all departments. So those youngsters of you who maybe you can go through a 2 or 3 year school, or maybe you're already accomplished and you have the degree, the certification, apply. You can move there, and they're aggressively hiring. After a careful, I'm going back now, after a carefully planned shift of leadership to R&D and manufacturing resources, Kimber has made substantial progress in the transition to its new state-of-the-art headquarters in Troy, Alabama. The final step in completing this new facility is adding staff to all departments. So I'm proud to say there's job opportunities, but I'm a little sad to say, because they were protesting in Yonkers, that they all lost their job, and the official thing that went down, not to get into stuff, but the COVID, and they had to shut down Kimber, and so that's that. And all those poor people in Yonkers lost their jobs. That's the sad part. And there's new job opportunities in Troy, Alabama. So, The final step in completing this new facility is adding staff across all departments. Kimber's new headquarters is situated on 80 plus acres with more than 225,000, that's huge, square feet of space, and is now home to industrial leading designing, engineering, product management, and manufacturing capabilities. After an exhaustive search, Troy was chosen for multiple reasons, including its proximity to top-tier engineering schools, as well as gun and business-friendly support. Business-friendly gives me a chill. I like to hear that. From the city of Troy and the great state of Alabama. Kimber's Alabama expansion is way ahead of schedule, having filled hundreds of its planned Troy-based positions. They're still looking for more people, a lot more people, hundreds. Kimber is seeking qualified applicants across multiple positions and business areas. And now here's what they're looking for. CNC technicians. Let's look at the second gun, Tim. And the second gun is the Ultra Crimson Carry 2. By the way, that's my ankle gun. I love that gun. 45, 3-inch, awesome. Awesomeness. Where was I? All right. Okay, so they're looking for CNC technicians, machinist, quality control specialist. Let's look at the third gun. The third gun I have on the table, the stainless Pro Raptor 2. That's gorgeous, holding its value. That's one thing we can talk about Kimber, is they hold their value. Quality control specialist, lean technicians, design engineers. So those of you who are going to a college or a university to become an engineer, here you go. Here's a good job for you. Compliance and analytics, customer service, material planners, maintenance technicians, finishing operators, and assembly technicians, and the list goes on and on and on for people that they're hiring. So you have to go to their website. And are we on the fourth gun? Let's go to the fourth gun, Tammy. And that's my favorite, I think, because it's a 10 millimeter. They're all incredibly awesome. I love my Kimbers, and I don't want to hear about the plastic, the polymer, mainspring housing. These guns are phenomenal. So Kimber is a great place to work. I'm really just happy to say that they survived. They were almost taken out. No one realized they were down to their knees in March of 2020. And it all worked out. They took a chance. They did it. They got their 225,000 square foot, the new facility, 80 plus acres in Troy, Alabama. And they got ranges. They have indoor ranges, outdoor ranges, state-of-the-art fabrication center, and just everything you would dream of in the future of firearms. So let's just pan out, look at everything here. The reason why I have double tap holding up each pistol and double tap right there is because that's my preferred ammunition for self-defense. It's really, it's just, to me they're the best. But that's, everyone's entitled to their opinion. But double tap really does a bang up job. All right, time of weapons education. Please thumb up the video, it means a lot to me. And share this with your friends. Maybe someone can get a job out of this. Something really good can come out of all the people who lost their jobs in Yonkers. And Kimber is going to be in a state that's more friendly towards them. And we're going to see better things coming from them in the future. So it's very positive in these trying times. I'll be seeing you soon, my friends. Please subscribe, and thank you very much. I care about all of you. Bye-bye.